clock, it keeps the time. Your jacket still across the chair. I walk around like you're still here. I tell myself I'll let this go, but the weight is heavier each year. I swore that I could move on, but I'm tied to you. I was left behind in motion while you kept running out of sight. Every word I tried to hold fell apart before it could feel right. I was left behind in motion. I trace the steps you used to take. Each corner pulls me back again. I sing the lines, but they don't stay. They vanish quicker than they began. I swore that I could move on, but I'm tied to you. I was left behind in motion while you kept running out of sight. Every word I tried to hold fell apart before it could feel right. I was left behind in motion. If I asked, would you remember how it felt that night? Or was I already losing long before goodbye? I was left behind in motion while you kept running out of sight. Every word I tried to hold fell apart before it could feel right. I was left behind in motion. I hear the clock, it keeps the time. Keep replaying what I said. Your eyes went quiet, I lost my thread. I pushed too hard, I crossed the line. You gave me trust, I dropped mine. Now I'm awake with nothing left, a hollow chest and no reset. If I could go back, take back the night, but wrong words don't fade, they burn in the light. It's all my fault, I broke us down. I turned your smile into lost and found. I trade every breath just to rewrite, but it's all my fault. I lost the fight. Your coat's still here, I hide the key. I tell my friends, don't wait on me, 'cause every street still says your name, and every silence feels the same. If I had listened, boy, if I stayed still, maybe your heart would be mine still. It's all my fault, I broke us down. I turned your smile into lost and found. I trade every breath no one to blame. It circles back. My hands were full, my words were slack. I want the chance to make it right, but the door is closed. No key tonight. It's all my fault. I broke us down. The truth is sharp. It cuts me now. I'd give all I am for one more try, but it's all my fault. I said goodbye. It's all my fault. I hear it still. Your voice fades out, but mine never will. The night was long. I didn't call. The words I missed were none at all. You asked me once if I was scared. I bit my tongue, I left it bare. The truth was closed, but I stayed still, afraid of love I couldn't feel. If I had said what I believed, would you have stayed instead of leave? The words I missed, they haunt me now. I should have tried, but I don't know how. The space we made turned into this, a life defined by words I missed. I keep your shirt in folded lines. The fabric fades with passing time. I dream you back in fragile ways, but wake to nights that never change. If I had broken down my pride, maybe you'd still be by my side. The words I miss, they haunt me now. I should have tried, but I don't know how. The space we made turned into this, a love erased by words I missed. I wrote them down but never spoke. The weight of silence made us broke. And though the truth still burns my chest, I'm left with nothing but regret. The words I missed, they haunt my days. A love I lost in quiet ways. I'd give it all for one last kiss, but all I hold are words I missed. The night was long. It's late again, I can't forget. You left your jacket on the chair, I never had the nerve to move it. I hear the echoes in the hall, every step reminds me of you. I told myself it's over, but my heart won't bend. All I could hold was never enough. I tried to reach, but it slipped through my hands. You were already gone before I knew, and I'm still learning how to stand. All I could hold was never enough. The morning feels too heavy now. I stumble through the quiet streets, I try to speak your name out loud, but the sound won't come with ease. I told myself it's over, but my could hold was never enough. All time to reach, but it slipped through my hands. You were already gone before I knew, and I'm still learning how to stand. All I could hold was never enough. Would it matter if I begged you? Would it matter if I cried? Or were you always leaving long before goodbye? All I could hold was never enough. I tried to reach, but it slipped through my hands. You were already gone before I knew, and I'm still learning how to stand. All I could hold was never enough. It's late again, I can't forget. I open the feed, there you are again. New smile, same street, I count to 10. She's in your frame, the one we owned. I zoom too close, then put it down. I fix my hair, change one more shirt. Numbers rise, it still hurts. I read your lines, the ones I kept. You call it fate, I haven't slept. I save and swipe, I try to breathe. If love is real, why count the seas? It feels like math, I never pass. I lose my name to chase the flash. I say I'm fine, but fall right through. The more I look, the less I'm true. Making love, not numbers anymore. I'm done with scores, I'm closing the door. Hold me for me, not how it plays. I need a heart, not public praise. She wears your coat, I fixed last fall. You tag the spot, I skipped them all. I crop my day to fit a frame, erase the parts that keep me sane. I skip my meal, run past softer sound. Make it love, not numbers anymore. My worth won't live behind a score. I want what's real, not what looks right. Hold me in truth, not perfect lie. Call one good friend, walk home slow, eat and rest, let it go. Write one small line, say it out loud. I am enough, make me proud. Make it love, not numbers anymore. My heart is mine, I'm keeping the core. I choose my pace, I keep my name. Close out the feed, I leave the gate. I turn the screen down, I turn my voice up. I don't need the count, I need the love. The fading hours, they don't come back. You asked me once if I would stay. I said I could, then looked away. The truth I held was hard to keep, and love dissolved into the deep. If I had spoken, if I had tried, would you still be here by my side? Fading hours, they slip like rain. The love I kept was never plain. I lost the chance to call you mine, and now I live with fading time. Your coat still hangs behind the door. I keep it there, I need no more. The notes I wrote remain unread. They echo back the words I left. If I had broken down my fear, would I still find you standing here? Fading hours, they slip like rain. The love I kept was never plain. I lost the chance to call you mine, and now I live with fading time. The silence grows, the nights feel long. I trace the lines where we went wrong. And though I beg for one more day, the truth I fear won't go away. Fading hours, they haunt my days. The words I saved in hidden ways. I lost the chance to call you mine, and now I live fading hours, they don't come back. I felt good about you first, before the noise, before it hurt. You said the right words on time. You made me feel like I was fine. I stayed close, you leaned away. You gave short what I gave days. You swung wide, but never deep. I dreamed of things you didn't keep. I felt good about you, I really did. I told my heart you meant it, but you held back while I leaned in. I lost the part I used to win. You like control, I like the mess. You gave just enough to guess. I shared my days, you shared the view. You stayed safe, I moved through. You knew my hope, but let it die. You closed your door, I said goodbye. I felt good about you for too long. I made you right, even when wrong. You took my trust like it was light, but I still held with both hands tight. You never asked, but I still gave. Now I'm the one who walks away. I felt good about you, and that's the ache. You gave me almost, but let me break. You were the hope I tied a truth, but I lost that when I lost you. I knew from the start you were a little too calm. I watched how you listened like I was already gone. You told me your past with a shrug and a smile, and something in me stayed one more mile. You never promised that you'd stay, but I kept showing up anyway. And I bet on you like I had something to win, and knowing full well what falling could have been. But I'd rather lose than never begin. You were a risk, but I let you in. My friends said wait, but I never do. You looked like a question I wanted to prove. You said this could break, but held my hand like someone who might understand. You gave me doubt, but I made it hope. Your silence came and I still spoke. 'Cause I bet on you with both feet in, say your name with both lungs out, and maybe I'll lose, but maybe I don't. You were a risk, but I made you home. If you let me be rain, I'll fall where you go, soft on your shoulders, quiet and slow. I won't ask for sun all the time, just a place to touch your mind. You don't have to promise, just don't run fast. I'll keep in rhythm if you make it last. Let me be rain on your kind of sky. I don't need forever, just one honest try. I'll pour down gently, not drown or fade, just enough to help you stay. If you let me be wind, I'll pass through your door, carry your quiet and ask for no more. I'll write you in patterns the leaves repeat, and hum your name beneath my feet. You don't need to say you feel it too. I'll still move soft around you. Let me be rain when the heat feels tight. I'll cool your hands without a fight. I won't thunder or chase your sleep, just enough so your heart can keep. Not every love has to be loud. Some bloom slow in a softer sound. So let me be rain if you don't know yet. I'll fall and wait without regret. And if you turn and find me near, know I was always meant to be here. Know I was always meant to be here. I saw your pose, new street, new smile, same city, not us. First love it fast, we learn by guess. You brought the sun, I brought the mess. We planned next year, then skipped today. You packed your hope, I lost my way. I kept your notes inside my phone. You changed your tone, I walked home. You went on, I stood still. First love hurts, and maybe will you look fine. I learned slow, I'll make peace with letting go. Your friends say hi, I keep it short. I wear your name like last year's sport. I pass the park we used to claim. The bench is new, the ache's the same. I told myself to count to 10, to breathe, to leave, then felt it again. You went on, I stayed late in rooms we built that couldn't wait. You look sure, I look back, I'll find a road you never track. I won't ask you to turn around. I'll keep the good, put down the sound. I won't rewrite how we began. We were just kids, we did what we can. You went on, I will too, not the same, but closer to who I am. After the fall, first love left, I kept it all. I'll miss you kind, then let it be. You took your path, I kept my me. If I was silence, I was still here. The chair leaned to your side, in place. Before the silence, if the night can hold your name, I will leave it the same. Before the silence, before the silence, what stay behind? I stayed in place. Before the silence, I was still here. Don't go tonight. The air feels colder without you. Your coat still hangs by the door. Like you need it when you come back. But the hallway's been silent for days, and I still wait in the dark. Every sound feels far away. Every shadow looks like you. Stay here, just one more night. Stay before you disappear. I can hold this quiet room still in the dark, still in the dark. I left the light on in the hall, in case you find your way home. But the clock keeps moving slow, and I'm still standing alone. Every sound feels far away. Every shadow looks like you. Stay here, just one more night. Stay here before you disappear. I can't hold this quiet room still in the dark. The air feels colder without you. The night you let me go, I stayed until the dark was gone. I kept the door unlocked in case you changed your mind. The night felt longer than all the nights before. Every sound felt close, but none of them were you. The night you let me go, I didn't ask why. I stayed until the dark was gone. The night you let me go. I left the light on. It felt wrong to turn it down. The air stayed heavy, like you were still around. Every sound felt close, but none of them were you. The night you let me go, you didn't ask why. I stayed until the dark was gone. The night you let me go. If the night remembers your voice, I'll leave the same. The night you let me go, I didn't ask why. I stayed until the dark was gone. The night you let me go. The night you let me go, I stayed until the dark was gone. The night stands still, you turn away. I call your name, but you can't stay. Your coat still sways in hallway light. I reach for you, you're out of sight. I touch the glass where your hand lay. It fades so slow, but won't decay. Every step pulls me near, the dark won't hide what's here. Hold on to me tonight. Stay, don't let this fade from sight. losing my way. Hold on to me tonight. The key you left rests by the wall. I keep it close. You never call. The hours bend, the sky turns pale. I'm still here with an endless tale. Every step pulls me near. The dark won't hide what's here. Hold on to me tonight. Stay, don't let this fade from sight. If you walk tonight, I will lose my way. Hold on to me tonight. After you hear, I'm still here. The chair leans to your side. The air stays colder each day. I left the lights low in the hall, but it never reached you. Every sound feels near, but none of them are you. After the night has stayed alone, after the night, I'm still here. The night feels heavy, look away. I reach for you, but you won't stay. Your coat still moves in the hallway light. The air turns cold under silver night. I touch the glass where your hand had stayed. It fades so slow, but it won't erase. Every step I take pulls me back to you, but the dark won't hide what we can't undo. Stay, don't walk away when I call your name. Hold every breath till the light can't stay. If you walk tonight, I will lose my way. Stay, don't walk away when I call your name. The key you left rests beside the wall. I keep it near, though you never call. The clock moves slow as the sky turns pale, and I'm still here in the place we failed. Every step I take pulls me back to you, but the dark won't hide what we can't undo. Stay, don't walk away when I call your name. Hold every breath till the light can stay. If you walk tonight, I will lose my way. Stay, don't walk away when I call your name. If I could turn the night to stone, I'd carve your name and call it home. But time keeps moving, pulls apart the fragile weight inside my heart. Stay, don't walk away when I call your name. Hold every breath till I can stay. If you walk tonight, I will lose my way. Stay, don't walk away when I call your name. Don't walk away. That corner feels smaller tonight. The street stays quiet. I didn't look across the road. A just I'll be there. This feels like it could be you. I slow my steps near that top, but nothing comes still. That corner stays the same, even as the nights go by. The street holds what we left. That corner stays the same. The sign above the shop is dim, the window light is gone. Your shadow used to wait for me. Now it's only passing cars. Every sound in the distance feels like it could be you. I slow my steps near that turn, but nothing comes due. That corner stays the same, even as the nights go by. The street holds what we left. That corner stays the same. If the street keeps your name, Vogue, leave it the same. That corner stays the same, even as the nights go by. The street holds what we left. That corner stays the same. That corner stays the same. That corner stays the same. The night feels long when you're not here. I keep the light, but it fades so clear. Your sweater hangs on the chair you chose. The coffee's cold, but the scent still flows. I touch the frame with our photograph. The smile you gave is the one I keep. Every step I take pulls me back in time, but the time we had feels like a line. Stay in the space between us now. Hold what we had, don't ask me how. If you turn tonight, I will lose my way. So stay in the space between us now. The doors half closed and the air moves slow. I see your shadow, but it doesn't grow. The key you dropped still lies on the floor. I wish you'd walk right through the down. I wish you'd walk right through the door. Every step I take pulls me back in time, but the time we had feels like a line. Stay in the space between us now. Hold what we had, don't ask me how. If you turn to didn't look for it, but it came. Crowded street, no room to think. Glass doors, flashing drinks. Then it played from somewhere behind. A voice too familiar, I froze on that line. I didn't move, but I felt my chest. They all kept talking, but I heard it best. Ooh. The song found me first, before I could hide. It said what I buried and pulled me inside. You're gone like you meant it, but I didn't rehearse. I didn't press play. The song found me first. I caught a face that wore your name, but they were laughing, you never stayed. The echo folded, but not in me. I left that bar, but not fully free. I stepped outside and stood with the light. I wanted quiet, but not that night. Ooh. The song found me first, before I could hide. It said what I buried and pulled me inside. You're gone like you meant it, but I didn't rehearse. I didn't press play. The song found me first. They didn't know I paused like that. They didn't hear the words come back. You let it fade, but it stayed in me. You walked out whole, but I split clean. The song found me first, before I could hide. It said what I buried and pulled me inside. You're gone like you meant it, but I didn't rehearse. I didn't press play. The song found me first. Ooh. You closed the door, but didn't lock it. I was still, didn't move. Watched you leave from across the room. You didn't speak, you didn't stay. Just looked down and walked away. I called your name, you didn't turn. I didn't cry, but it still burned. You left like that. Up late, didn't sleep, checked the light on the street. You took the time, but not the care. I stayed at home, you weren't there. You left like that, no word, just one last glance that no one heard. You left like that, with nothing said. You kept your coat, I kept your bed. I thought you'd stay, I made some space. You gave no reason, just picked your pace. You left like that.